What's up? Let's get some good shit today. Slumbering in a while. For anyone that has my alt added, sorry, my game crashed and I didn't get to record a session. I didn't get anything. Whoa, it's a bummer, Snow. That's not shiny, is it? It's just the lighting. Yeah, that's not shiny. Oh. Where's Onyx? What do we want here? You know what? Why is Cubone even at expert mode? And Bondsley. I say as I go to catch it. No. Screw you. I'm gonna catch it. What do we think? I guess I'll catch Spiel. Well, that's definitely not the best catches today, I say before even inspecting them. A Bomber Snow. Okay, and Dream Shots is quite good. Wow, that's bad. Bad skills and a bad Pokemon. Oh. Okay, bye! So, I was originally not even going to upload this video since it was so short that YouTube wanted it to be a YouTube short and, you know, not much actually happened, but I suppose I'll maybe use this as a chance to just ramble about a few different things. Cubone, man. I feel like when Expert Mode was announced, I was like so excited for Pokemon like Cubone to be usable or useful. Hasn't really happened. I mean, that's partially because I haven't rolled Groundberry before. But I don't know, having played Expert Mode quite a bit now, you know, the bad Pokemon don't become good, already, obviously, and the good Pokemon just become better. At least with the stage that I'm at with my account, and I feel like most people that, okay, a lot of other people that do play Expert Mode have options for a lot of berries. Chances are you're gonna have better Pokemon to use than Marowak if you roll Groundberry. I was keen to use it. Poor Marowak. I've actually used this one quite a bit since I caught it. You know, when I was new, well, when the game was new, I should say, and I was trying to get my team up for Topolo. Berry Finding S helping speed was like all you wanted. Didn't think much about past that, so this was very good. I've used it a lot. Still haven't used it at Expert Mode. And I guess there's other Pokemon, like, you know, obviously Wobbuffet, who's going to use it. Yeah, so they need to buff it some more. Let's fucking do it. In terms of my plans for Expert Mode, I'm going to go there next week for the Halloween event. And then I'll go there the next week after that. and I'm not going to easy travel ticket to Amber Canyon in the middle of the week. What I'll do is I'll just end up, what it'll be, like 60 something, I think 60%, 65% area bonus when I head into Amber Canyon, and then probably not come back to Greengrass Expert until possibly the New Year event. I suspect that when they add new Pokemon, there will be Pokemon that don't get added to Amber Canyon that are at Expert mode. And then there's also going to be events where you're going to be incentivized to go to Greengrass Expert as well. So I'd prefer the area bonus to be as high as it can be for when there's a, incentive to go back. Yeah, after the when Amber Canyon is available from Monday, I'll obviously head there and begin hunting the new Pokemon. What I want to do is, I feel like I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but prepare myself for the Christmas event. If you're a new player, or if you've an existing player and you already know that, that's when you want to spend all of your Dream Shards to invest a lot of Pokemon. So you get, last year it was 500 candy a day that you could spend. I think it was over 2 weeks, or maybe 1 week. I can't quite remember, I have to check. And it was more expensive than the mini candy boost. I think it was like 4 times. So I invested a lot of Pokemon last year. I hunted Pokemon to prepare to invest last year. Like Mr. Mime, I use it all the time. I caught it like the month of the event, and then Mr. Mime's pretty uncommon. Like, no one shares candy. It's only available in 2 islands. 1 back then, for the most part, because Old Gold Power Plant was quite new. And I managed, it was one of my first level 65 Pokemon. Also, Steelix. I wanted to get a Steelix for Old Gold Power Plant before I really hit it. I've maxed this to level 65 with XP down. It's not the best Steelix, obviously, but it was either invest then or keep hunting but not be able to actually level it because the event was over. So again, like, when they release a new Pokemon and you want to invest it, it's really hard to get it to that point where, like, if you're used to using level 60 ingredient specialists, getting like, Farfetch'd to level 60 to really put it at the same level as your other Pokemon, it's really difficult without Candy Boost. So I'm thinking of maybe even just not expanding my pot and saving the shards. We'll see at Amber Canyon. I don't really have a Dream Shard magnet Pokemon. I do have, Honchkrow, but it's not really a Dream Shard specialist like Swalot is. I've got this Mushana, which I actually leveled up to 50 yesterday. Don't really think I'm going to use main skill seeds on it anytime soon because I'm not going to be using Psychic Berry for at least 4 months probably. But if Gulpin's available at Amber Canyon, I'll definitely hunt it. And I definitely recommend anyone that doesn't have a Dream Shard Magnet Pokemon to hunt one, because during the Christmas event they boost the effect of the Dream Shard Magnet skill. So that's kind of the plan. I'll hit up Amber Canyon when I can go for a full week, but in the meantime I'll stay at Greengrass Expert, get the Expert bonus up there, and then probably come back for Christmas and power up a lot of Pokemon. So in terms of Pokemon I'm looking to invest, I'll probably just hold off on the on my Torchic, whichever one it is, one of them here. I might just wait until Christmas if I'm not going to be using Fighting Berry because I'm not going to be at Expert mode. I'll probably just hold on until I can Candy Boost it. What else? There's definitely a few. I've got a lot of Pokemon here. Right, I've got my... Where is he? Here we go, my AAC Sprigatito. I've actually wanted to use it this week because I need the potatoes. Get its level 30, but save the candy boost it. It's a reinvest. I can't. Maybe I'll make another video on it. But there's a lot of Pokemon that I've been catching and just holding on to because I've made the mistake of investing in Darkrai. That's one. Made the mistake of investing it without a candy boost, and now I just can't quite get it to that level where I actually want to use it. A good example actually is Blissey. Like, it is good, but because I didn't use candy boost to level it, it's gonna be so hard now to get it to level 60 where I can really get eggs. And yeah, it's just a mistake I kind of want to avoid. There's Pokemon I want to use that they're just really difficult to actually make use of without the candy boost. Here's another one I boosted last year. I caught this pretty quickly after it was released, maybe during the week it was released, and I managed to candy boost it. I used a lot of handy candy, but it was good to be able to make use of it like straight away. Anyway, I guess it's just another random thing, like, if you haven't been to Greengrass Expert Mode, I probably wouldn't even bother anymore. I'd probably just wait until next, like, quarter of the way into next year, to be honest. It's going to take a long time to boost your area bonus at Amber Canyon. There's a lot of hunts and other islands. Expert Mode is basically just in-game content if you've sort of run out of stuff to do, in my opinion. I really enjoy it, but I think you'd probably be better off going to those other islands and catching the island exclusives. Anyway, let me know what you think and what you're planning on doing. I'll be looking to hunt Pumpkaboo, obviously, and then wait to hear more about what the new meta will be. Alright, see you later.